So, I kind of just forgot that, I didn't do a Yoimiya showcase, but I just skipped Yoimiya. That, like, I have her, and I just skipped her for no reason, so we're gonna do that. I was thinking about doing something, but then, I was thinking about doing a Kazuha showcase, like a countdown of 7 days with 7 characters with Kazuha, and showcasing them and how they work. But then I kind of realized that that's going to take a lot of editing, and also an event's probably coming out tomorrow. So here we have Yoimiya on probably her best actual realism team, I would say. So here we go. Look at this amazingness, and 50,000 damage is what we get. Also, yeah, 50,000 damage with Thundering Pulse. Great. So 50,000 damage just by herself, and we saw Yoimiya or Yelan in Xingqiu. Overall, that's not where Yoimiya is gonna look amazing. To get that clear, Yoimiya is not gonna look the best on that specific team. Overall, for this team, it's not really focused on Yoimiya's damage as a whole, whereas it's like the whole team's damage, like Zhongli's Pillar, Yelan, Xingqiu. They're adding a lot of damage. Now let's try just, quickly switching it up. We'll ease ourselves into, making different sort of teams, and we'll just try this team because this team does work, right? This team does not exactly generate the most particles, so let's just do this, and we can see Xingqiu, even on that team, he did not fully recover his energy, but this is a fun team to use. Just having Yoimiya sat here, 34,000, 44,000 now, with vaporizes, which is weird. It's a little weird that we went down in damage. I do now need to probably check out why. I don't think that Yelan does anything special for damage, but oh, you know what it was? And why we did more damage on the last team? It's because of this. Yep. This is why we did more damage on the last team, whereas we dropped 6,000 damage because of Yelan. So that is an actual decent support. I generally don't think about this, but, that actually was good. So now let's switch over to this team, an overload team. Not exactly amazing, not exactly bad either, right? So now this is going to be an overload team. We're looking pretty good, Yoimiya. She's been fairly good for most of this, I would say. I think Yoimiya, she's been holding herself up. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and let's see. So this is not gonna give us any vaporizes, but still 49,000 because of Bennett, honestly. And then the overload damage, it's hard for me to see the numbers. I think it's very low. 4,200. All right, that's not bad. I think for this team, I think my Fischl's not really that good. Like 72, 100. Not the best build for Fischl, but she's not bad, right? This is Shimenawa's rev. I'm still running Shimenawa's on her, apparently. And then also, I think Fischl 11, yeah. So she's decently built. Not like the best, but like if I had to throw a Fischl together, this would be the Fischl, right? I think the best set for her on this team is Thundering Fury. Hey, we're at 2,058 subs, 42 more, and we're at 2,100. If you just subscribe, we can get to 2,100 faster, so do it. So now we're gonna change it up quite a bit. I would say we're gonna change half the team, so let's just get into it. So here is what is known as Mono Pyro. If you ask me, it's not Mono Pyro, but what the team is actually called, if you want to look it up and want to see more variations of it, it's Mono Pyro. This team, not necessarily really hugely used by many people, I would say. Just most people don't really feel like Mono Pyro is an actual team. You can't blame them. It's really not. But if I was to do this, also Kazuha being C2 would help in a minute because we're going to see this as another thing. But good thing with this is you don't have to worry at 49,000, 71,000. Yeah, that is basically why, or what we're looking at for Yoimiya. And kill. Oh, no. We ran out of timer. Yeah, this team, not the best, but you can dodge on this team very, very easily. Where, that's a weak point for Yoimiya. Like, obviously, I've learned now. I used to not think that it affected her too much, but I've learned now, people showed me that, hey, Yoimiya actually does get pretty, heavily nerfed when you don't have, like, a shield character. Which I think you still can run her without one, but you're probably going to do more damage if you just run a shield character, but you don't need one for it, right? It is, people will say you need one for it, you don't. So now we're going to switch into something like this. I'm going to use Xingqiu for this because I think he's like better for appliance or Pyro. And we're going to see how well this goes. Because from what memory serves me, I think we do still vaporize with this team. I'm pretty sure we still vaporize with this team. So we should be fine. And then let's look at Xingqiu's massive damage. Okay, it didn't do massive damage. Don't think it crit. And, okay, we vaporized, but it wasn't... We messed up. All right, 52,000 you saw there. We vaporized, but we weren't actually critting. So great, that 30% chance to fail. Is it a 30% chance? Oh, whoa, what is my Yoimiya build? Whoa. Okay, I'll keep this build, but I don't think this is actually my Yoimiya build. Yeah, I definitely switched this on someone. Yeah, my Yoimiya is a lot better than this. But we'll keep using the same build. I didn't realize, I never realized that I didn't, like, switch that off. I thought I did. Man, I should have realized that when I looked at Fischl and she still had the set. And yeah, as you can see here, we don't have a good, like, energy recharge that much. I mean, we're not awful, but it is still not good, I would say. Well, if Xingqiu had Sack Sword, this would be fine. So if you run Sack Sword on this team, you're fine. This should be fine. 60,000. All right, I'm fine with those numbers. I'm not gonna try this team too many times. But yeah, that's pretty good. 60,000 on vaporizes. We're still vaporizing on the hits that we need to. I find this team usable. I don't think we tried one Hydra with this team, so yeah, let's try this. And also, the good thing about Yoimiya, she works amazingly with Yelan. Not only because Yelan's going to give her an extra normal attack boost, but Yelan's actual, you know, vaporizing hits will actually line up with Yoimiya. So it's very, very good, honestly. Yelan works better with Yoimiya than I would say any other character. Other than, if you count Hydra Resonance, you can argue with Hutao, right? Because, you know, the HP increase. But overall, if I think we're looking at how well a character uses Yelan's kit, I think we have to say Yoimiya uses it the best. Just from what I'm thinking of. Maybe there's other normal attack characters that use it. Maybe like Ayato, you know, if you're running a different Hydro team. But overall, Yoimiya is vaporizing and doing a lot of other stuff with just this thing. And let's see Yelan do damage. Yay. Alright, so yeah, we can see this working absolutely great with 85,000 damage there. Yeah, Yoimiya looking great. Honestly, I feel like that team definitely is better than that team's definitely better than double Hydro Yoimiya. I feel like it's probably because of my Xingqiu build, but I definitely feel like that build is better than double Hydro because my Xingqiu doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, I completely forgot to do a Yoimiya showcase. I don't even know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.